Welcome to your Friday Extra. How exciting. Where are we? In Ponce Bank. Not only a couple of months ago, we were here for the banking development district. Today, we're doing the ribbon cutting for this new remade bank that's just open to the community in such a big way. I'm going to bring over our senator, who has a big role in this. This is our beautiful Senator Natalia Fernandez. We're doing our Friday Extra. I'm so excited.
Friday with Fernandez.
I love that. What are we doing here today? And you're such a big supporter in all we do here.
Thank you.
But Ponce is special to all of us. Tell us what we did.
Well, today we made history. This is now a new headquarter for Ponce. They've been leading the effort in local banking to really show how you can work with your community, help businesses grow, and really protect communities. So to have this right here in the heart of the Bronx, Castle Hill, it's such a win for us and for really New Yorkers everywhere. And, you know, this is an example that we need to see done more throughout the city, throughout the state, as to how a local bank can be so important, so impactful, and so supportive. So we're happy.
And then let's do a little sneak and say, what's happening April 29th?
Oh, what's happening April 29th?
Your name is all over it. I'm
Yes,
just curious.
April 29th, the place to be is Albany to celebrate the Bronx. So stay tuned, because this spring, the Bronx is coming to Albany. Bronx Day in Albany will be a day for Bronx businesses, Bronx stories, Bronx successes to come show the rest of the state what we're all about. We invite entrepreneurs, business owners, MWBE participants to make sure that Albany can hear you, see you, and also learn to love the Bronx the way we do. So
I think that's amazing,
that.
but we have to thank you because you've been a champion behind bringing it back. We haven't been up there since COVID, so thank
Yes,
you,
and
Senator.
it's time to come back. The Bronx has always been
amazing
back,
supporter.
but now we're going to do it.
Thank you so
Thank
much. I
you.
appreciate
Thank
it. So I have the Woman of the Hour. She is the head of all of this. Your title is way too long, Madeline Marquez. But not only does she lead this institution, and she's going to tell you a little bit about what we've been bragging about here. She's also going to share the importance of what we're doing and how that relates to businesses. She's also a board member for both the foundation and our chamber. So we're blessed on so many levels. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us, what did we do here today that everybody's celebrating?
Well, firstly, you promoted me. I do not lead the bank. My official title is Executive Vice President, Chief External Affairs Officer for the bank. And what occurred here today is that back about a year or so ago, we submitted an application to the Department of Financial Services under the Banking Development District program. And it allows banks such as us to provide additional services to the communities we serve with assistance of a deposit from the state and the city, so that to motivate, not even motivate, but to help us provide additional services.
Was that $35 million check that was shown here where I was like, can I take it home? No?
Yes, that is precisely it. So what it does is it provides $35 million from the actual state, the controller's office in Napoli,
Right.
and also the city of New York. We just finished the other application for the city component, and that's an additional $20 million. So together it's the $55 million that we applied for.
And you guys do so much. Talk to us about how you support businesses in general. We know you're always out there, but I know for us, PPP meant a lot. The fact that you had Spanish-speaking staff that came out and helped our businesses who were all left behind. But your involvement in businesses is like, goes back.
I've been involved in the business community of the Bronx since 1992. So do the math, somebody. But aside from that, I think on the PPP side of the house, we needed to make sure that saving capital for the majority of our entrepreneurs was available. Many of the larger banks decided not to offer it to the open community, just to their customers. And we were one of those banks that decided to open our doors and say, yes, we'll provide it to you, but you would have to make sure that we knew who our customer was. We provided about 5,400 some odd loans.
Wow.
And the average loan came to about $25,000 to $40,000. So that gives you the idea. I mean, we had a couple of 10 million sprinkled there, but the majority were small loans to entrepreneurs.
Which is what's represented here. Congratulations. Amazing work. Thank you for all you do. Another powerhouse women in the Bronx representing. Yes, we're entering Women's History. So I'm going to start shouting out all the beautiful women as we slowly exit out of Black History Month. So we've spoken to our senator, we've spoken to the vice president for Ponce. Now I have another wonderful woman here who represents our Castle Hill area. And we were discussing about the importance of business improvement districts, the newest one in the Bronx, and who's taking it to another level, Sasha Ortiz. Sasha, we're here today with Ponce, and we've shared all the wonderful things. But talk to us, for those who don't know about Castle Hill, and I'm seeing some lights there that have not been seen in this area. Tell me all the wonderful work. I see it on social media, I see it in everything. But why don't you tell everybody else what's happening here with Castle Hill Bid?
Yeah, so we are going to make 2 years in July. We're so excited. But in those years that we've been here, we've accomplished so many things. This initiative that we're doing this Friday, 6 p.m., we actually have Ramadan lights that we have along Castle Hill Avenue. And other things that we're going to be doing are workshops for our small businesses, which include financial literacy, city and state regulations, and just so much more that we have in store for the Castle Hill district.
And one other thing that, that's all the logistics part, but I think what's been rambling through our offices and people are talking about are the amazing events you're holding. Like we saw Halloween and we saw Christmas, and now you're talking about the lights.
Yes.
What has been the reaction of your small businesses to everything that you're doing?
Yeah, they have all been very happy with what we have been able to accomplish so far. You have to remember that this has been an ongoing thing to have a business improvement district here for 8 years. And so now our businesses see it, they're excited. When we have these events, a lot of people from other boroughs or other places in the Bronx come to engage and to be in these events and also to shop locally in Castle Hill.
This is the power of the bid and the power of the Bronx. Sasha, thank you and congratulations on everything you do.
Thank you so much.